YouTube is a very busy place. Every minute, more than 500 hours of video are uploaded. That means many people are trying to get attention at the same time. So if you are creating videos and you are only hoping people will find you, that is not enough. Hope is not a strategy. You need to understand what works, why it works, and how your own videos can become easier to find. Today, you will be learning how to do YouTube competitor analysis. You will learn what YouTube competitor analysis means, the types of competitor analysis you should carry out, and the step-by-step process to study your competitors properly. This is not about copying anybody. It is about learning from what is already working, finding the gaps, and using that knowledge to create better videos for your own audience. What is YouTube competitor analysis? YouTube competitor analysis is the process of studying other YouTube channels in your niche to understand what is working for them. You look at their videos, titles, thumbnails, keywords, comments, posting pattern, and audience engagement. You are trying to understand why some videos get views, why some channels grow faster, and where there are opportunities you can use. Think of it like learning how to cook. If you want to make a good meal, you may watch how a good cook prepares the food. You look at the ingredients, the timing, the method, and the presentation. You are not stealing the food. You are learning the process. That is what YouTube competitor analysis does. It helps you learn the process behind successful YouTube content. YouTube competitor analysis is important because it helps you stop guessing. Without it, you may create videos based only on what you like. But what you like is not always what your audience is searching for or willing to watch. When you study competitors properly, you begin to see the topics people care about. You see the kind of titles that attract attention. You see the video formats that keep viewers watching. You see questions people are asking in the comments. You also see what other creators have not explained well. Those missing pieces are called content gaps, and they can become your opportunity. Before we continue, let me briefly share how entrepreneurs.ng can support you beyond this video. At entrepreneurs.ng, we make business easy for entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, and the brands that serve them. Do you want to start right? We help you register your business with CAC quickly. Reach out at contact@redalia.com. Do you want guidance as you build your business? Join the Entrepreneurs Success Blueprint program, our 30-day hands-on business school. Enroll now. Do not build in silence. Tell your business story on entrepreneurs.ng today and be seen by the world. And if you want your brand to be discovered through trusted, search-driven content and strategic visibility, we can help through our different visibility packages. Learn the ways we can work with you at www.entrepreneurs.ng or reach us at business@entrepreneurs.ng. Now, let us return to YouTube competitor analysis. Types of YouTube competitor analysis you should carry out. YouTube competitor analysis is not just one activity. There are different types, and each one helps you answer a different question. The first is channel-level analysis. This is where you study the whole channel. You look at the niche, positioning, the main content pillars, how often they upload, and how their videos perform over time. This helps you understand how the channel is built and why it attracts consistent views. The second type is content and format analysis. Here, you are studying the videos themselves. You look at the topics, the video length, the structure, the opening hook, the pacing, and the style of delivery. You are asking, what kind of video does this audience enjoy? Do they like tutorials? Do they like lists? Do they like case studies? Do they like reviews? Do they like commentary? When you understand the format that works, you can create videos in a way your audience already understands and enjoys. The third type is YouTube SEO competitor analysis. This means studying how competitors use keywords, titles, descriptions, and search intent to help their videos get discovered. Search intent simply means what the viewer really wants when they type something into YouTube. For example, if someone searches how to start a YouTube channel, they probably want clear steps. They do not want a vague motivational talk. They want to know what to do first, what tools they need, and how to begin. SEO analysis helps you create videos that match what people are already looking for. The fourth type is content gap analysis. A content gap is something your audience wants to know, but your competitors have not covered well. Maybe they skipped an important question. Maybe the video is too old. Maybe the explanation is confusing. Maybe the topic is too broad and people need something more specific. When you find these gaps, you can create videos that are clearer, more useful, and more complete. This is one of the best ways for smaller channels to compete. The fifth type is thumbnail and title analysis. Your video may be excellent, but if people do not click, they will not see it. So you need to study what makes people click without using misleading clickbait. The sixth type is audience and engagement analysis. This means studying comments, likes, questions, complaints, and discussions. The comment section can show you what viewers truly care about. The seventh type is monetization and funnel analysis. This means studying how competitors turn attention into income. Do they promote a course, service, product, newsletter, consultation, sponsorship, or affiliate link? Do they promote a course, service, product, newsletter, consultation, sponsorship, or affiliate link? This helps you build a YouTube channel that can support a business, not just collect views. Now that we understand the meaning and the types, let us go into the step-by-step guide. How to carry out YouTube competitor analysis step by step. The first step is to define your goal and your audience. Before you study anybody, ask yourself what you want YouTube to do for you. Do you want more views? Do you want subscribers? Do you want leads? Do you want sales? Do you want authority? Do you want people to trust your brand? Your goal matters because it decides the kind of competitors you should study. After defining your goal, define your audience clearly. Do not say your channel is for everybody. That is too wide. Ask yourself, who am I helping? What problem are they trying to solve? Are they beginners, intermediate viewers, or advanced viewers? What kind of videos are they already watching? What words will they type into YouTube? If your channel teaches small business marketing, your viewer may be a shop owner, coach, consultant, creator, or founder who wants more customers but does not understand digital marketing yet. Once you understand that person, your analysis becomes more useful. The second step is to identify your real YouTube competitors. Your real competitors are not always the biggest channels. They are the channels competing for the same audience, the same search results, and the same suggested video space. Start with YouTube search. Type in topics your ideal viewer will search for. If your topic is business growth, you may search for how to grow a small business, how to get customers, how to market a business online, or how to use YouTube for business. Then look at the channels that appear again and again. If a channel keeps showing up, that channel is important. Next, use suggested videos. Open a strong video in your niche and look at the videos YouTube recommends beside it or below it. These suggested videos show you who YouTube believes belongs in the same conversation. Also look for audience overlap. Some channels may not use the same keywords as you, but they may attract the same type of viewer. For example, a productivity channel, a business channel, and a personal finance channel may all attract ambitious entrepreneurs. They may be different on the surface, but the audience may be similar. The third step is to group your competitors. Direct competitors are channels similar to yours in size, niche, and content intent. Study them for practical ideas you can use now. Aspirational competitors are bigger, more established channels. Study them for long-term strategy, branding, systems, and authority. Format competitors may be in another niche, but they use a style you like. Study them for structure, hooks, storytelling, and pacing. This grouping is important because it stops you from comparing yourself wrongly. A small channel should not copy everything a huge channel does, but it can still learn from how that huge channel builds trust. The fourth step is channel-level analysis. Here, you are studying the whole channel. Ask, what is this channel known for? What problem does it solve? Who is it speaking to? What promise does it make to viewers? Then look at the content pillars. These are the main subjects the channel talks about often. Think of content pillars like school subjects. A business channel may talk about marketing, sales, finance, business setup, and entrepreneurship stories. Strong channels do not usually talk about everything. They stay focused. Still at channel level, study how often the channel uploads. Does it post every week, twice a week, every month, or randomly? Consistency matters because viewers build habits. If people know when to expect new videos, they are more likely to return. Also look at performance. Which topics get more views? Which playlists seem stronger? Which content pillars perform best? This helps you understand what the audience keeps responding to. The fifth step is to break down top-performing videos. Find the videos that performed better than normal on each competitor channel. Do not just say, this video has many views. Ask why it worked. Was it the topic? Was it the title? Was it the thumbnail? Was it the timing? Was it the hook? Was it the length? Was it the way the creator explained the idea? Views tell you something happened. Analysis helps you understand why it happened. Now study the hook. The hook is the beginning of the video. It is the part where the viewer decides whether to stay or leave. A strong hook may start with a problem, a result, a question, or a simple story. Then study the structure. Does the video move step by step? Does each point connect to the next one? Does the creator explain things clearly? Also study the format. Is it a tutorial, list review, breakdown, case study, or commentary? When you see the same formats working repeatedly, pay attention. The sixth step is YouTube SEO competitor analysis. Look at competitor titles. What words appear again and again? Do you see phrases like how to, beginner guide, mistakes, best tools step by step, or complete guide? Then look at descriptions. Do they explain the video clearly in the first few lines? Do they include timestamps? Do they link to useful resources? Also look at ranking videos. Which videos appear when you search important keywords in your niche? This helps you understand what YouTube and viewers already recognize as useful content. The seventh step is content gap analysis. Look for topics your competitors have not covered, or topics they covered poorly. Maybe their video is too short. Maybe it is outdated. Maybe it skips the important steps. Maybe the comments show that viewers are still confused. That is your chance. You can create a better video by being clearer, more complete, more current, or more practical. You do not always need to be bigger to win. Sometimes you only need to be more useful. The eighth step is to analyze thumbnails and titles. Your title and thumbnail are like the front door of your video. If the door is confusing, people may not enter. Study the colors, faces, text size, emotions, and simplicity in competitor thumbnails. Then study the wording in their titles. But do not use clickbait. Good packaging does not trick people. It makes the value clear. The title should tell the viewer what they will get. The thumbnail should make the idea easy to understand quickly. The ninth step is to evaluate audience engagement. Read the comments. Look for repeated questions, complaints, praise, confusion, and requests. If many people are asking the same question, that question may become your next video. Also look at the quality of comments. Are viewers saying the video helped them? Are they asking for part 2? Are they sharing their own experiences? Comments help you hear the voice of the audience directly. The 10th step is to study shorts and long-form videos separately. Shorts are fast. People swipe quickly. A short usually focuses on one idea and needs to grab attention almost immediately. Long-form videos are different. They need structure, depth, examples, and a clear flow. Shorts are useful for reach and discovery. Long-form videos are useful for trust, authority, and conversion. Do not analyze both formats as if they work the same way. The final step is to turn your findings into a clear content plan. Do not analyze competitors and then do nothing. Write down the patterns you found. Choose 3 to 5 content pillars. List video ideas from content gaps. Decide which formats you can repeat consistently. Create better titles and thumbnails based on what your audience responds to. Then build a realistic publishing schedule. If you can publish one excellent video every week, start there. Quality and consistency matter more than rushing. YouTube competitor analysis is not something you do once and forget. Every week, do a quick check. Look at new topics, new thumbnails, breakout videos, and upload frequency. Every month, do a deeper review. Look at strategy changes, new formats, new offers, and performance trends. But do not get stuck studying forever. Research must lead to action. After every review, decide one thing you will improve. As you do competitor analysis, avoid these mistakes. Do not study the wrong competitors. Do not copy without understanding. Do not ignore audience intent. Do not focus only on subscriber count. Do not neglect thumbnails and titles. Do not spend too much time on tags while ignoring stronger signals like watch time, clarity, and retention. Also, do not upload randomly and disappear. And if your channel supports a business, do not chase views without a clear next step. Your content should lead somewhere useful. Let us bring everything together. YouTube competitor analysis helps you understand what works in your niche, what your audience wants, and where your opportunities are. Start by knowing your goal and audience. Then find your real competitors. Study their channels, videos, SEO, content gaps, titles, thumbnails, comments, shorts, long-form videos, and monetization strategy? Then turn everything into a simple content plan you can execute consistently. That is how you stop guessing and start building with strategy. At entrepreneurs.ng, we make business easy for entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, and the brands that serve them. Do you want to start right? We help you register your business with CAC quickly. Reach out at contact@redalia.com. Do you want guidance as you build your business? Join the Entrepreneurs Success Blueprint program, our 30-day hands-on business school. Enroll now. Do not build in silence. Tell your business story on entrepreneurs.ng today and be seen by the world. And if you want your brand to be discovered through trusted, search-driven content and strategic visibility, we can help through our different visibility packages. Learn the ways we can work with you at www.entrepreneurs.ng or reach us at business@entrepreneurs.ng. Read the full guide on entrepreneurs.ng, https://entrepreneurs.ng/YouTube competitor analysis. The link is in the description. Subscribe to this channel for more practical business education. Follow entrepreneurs.ng across our platforms. Share this video with someone who wants to grow on YouTube with strategy, not guesswork. Thank you for watching. We are rooting for you.